Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Virgo Sun Moon Venus rising from 13 till the 19th of October. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Virgo, the overall energy for the connection or the mutual energy for the connection right now. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? Let's see, Virgo, the overall or the mutual energy of the connection right now. We have the Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Star. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgo, you guys have you like from inside, from your on a subconscious level, or you can say on a unconscious level. You guys have this energy of putting in the effort and energy in this direction, and somehow trying to fix things and make it work out. As it's a mutual energy, it's going on from like from both the sides. It's going on. It's happening from both the sides. You guys still have this energy, and knowing that if you guys are going to work on this bond, work on this connection properly and honestly, things can still come back to a beautiful energy, normal energy. Still, like things can still be resolved. On a conscious level, we have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Star. So what is happening here is your mind is creating stories again and again and again. It's like your mind is creating negative stories. Both of you are mentally trapped in the situation. Both of you are not able to figure it out, like what you guys should do and what you guys should not do in order to bring this situation to equal give and take of energy, because there is lack of equal give and take of energy in the situation. But at the same time, there is a lot of optimism and positivity and hope that someday maybe things are going to work out, someday everything is going to be fine, someday Virgo will be able to understand me, someday I will be able to understand Virgo. This overthinking energy, creating scenarios in your head, not being able to come out of your heads, is the major blockage here. The overthinking, the negative thinking, not being able to see the positive side of the situation is the major issue. So the mutual energy is here of lack of equal give and take of energy. One of you is kind of tired of giving and giving and giving and not being able to receive anything out of this situation, and one of you is like they are just in this receiving mode. But both of you are trying to heal, both of you are trying to remain optimistic and positive that everything is going to be fine. I don't know if it is going to happen or not, but this is the energy here. The mutual energies of lack of equal give and take of energy. And the lesson here is heal yourself individually, then think about it. Then think about bringing it together and balancing it out. Okay. Proper healing, deep rooted healing on an individual level is very important, so that two healed people can create something magical together. Otherwise, it's going to be a never ending story. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Virgo. We have the Two of Pentacles. So your person is feeling back and forth, on and off, in and out, confusion kind of energy in the situation. They are not sure what's going on. They're not very sure about their feelings. Not a very stable energy. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles here. We have the Temperance and the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yes, this person is feeling like they should be very patient with the whole situation. They're very upset and confused, super emotionally confused, emotionally overwhelmed, distracted, upset, and they're feeling that they should remain uh, positive in this direction. They should take things really very slow, and everything is going to be fine with time. Everything is going to be healed. Everything is going to be okay. So this person is feeling super confused, super conflicted, emotionally overwhelmed, and at the same time they feel like they don't have anything that they can do about this situation. So they are trying their best to not to lose their temper, and they're trying their best to just let this situation be and let time decide. For some of you, there are very, very high chances they are dealing with other people too, because Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, they represent emotional turmoil and a lot of other energies too. So they're super confused about where what should they do and what should they not do in this dynamics between you and them. It could be like you are having other options, other people around you, and that's why this person is feeling uh like uh, do they even matter to you? Should they leave the situation, or the vice versa? Hmm? But they are super confused, on and off, back and forth. They're not able to understand, but they're trying their best. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? We have the Three of Wands. You just feel like moving forward in your life towards something better, someone better. You are 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation, but you are mostly out of this situation, and you feel like moving forward and not looking back. Okay, even if there are emotions involved. Let's clarify the Three of Wands here. We have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Lovers. There is definitely a third party here in this dynamics, and there are very high chances of romantic third parties in the situation, not one person. It's like, I think both of you are having other people also in your individual lives too, and both of you are stuck on each other too. Very high chances of you guys separated, and now you are dating other people, connected with other people, but at the same time you guys are not able to leave each other. So you're feeling that you should move forward towards something totally new or someone totally new and never look back, because you are having other options, other choices that looks really beautiful, that looks really attractive, and that looks like you guys can have a future together. Now I'm getting the story, Virgo, because you are having other option, other people in your life. This person that you are connected to energetically, they are feeling confused and overwhelmed, and they're not able to understand what do you feel about them, do you even want them anymore or not. I told you 2 3 stories, take whichever is yours. Scenario number 1, you are having other choices, other options, and your person know it, and they feel overwhelmed, they don't know what to do, they don't know if you still love them or not, and they're confused whether to let it go or try it again or stick around. Scenario number 2, both of you are having other people also in your individual lives, but both of you are still connected and both of you are not able to let it go, especially the person that you're attached to. And there's a lot of confusion on their end. Yours is like I'm pretty sure, I'm clear, I'm moving forward. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Ace of Wands. Their intention here is to have brand new beginning, a passionate start, a passionate connection, a passionate. Okay, let's start from the start kind of a deal. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. What is wrong with this person? They know that nothing is fine in the situation. They know there are lots of things that are hidden, that are secretive, that are mysterious, and they still want to have this brand new beginning, and they just want to remove all the illusions, all the fears and everything out of the situation, even if they know that it's impossible, it's not happening. This person is very, very adamant that they want this situation in their life. They want to have this brand new beginning. They are not letting you go out of their system, not at all. Even if they're dealing with somebody else, that chapter is maybe get about to get over, or that's already over. Now they want it back with you. This is very complicated kind of energy, Virgo. Mhm. Let me see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Let's see. We have the Chariot. Virgo, you are like, I'm never going to look back. I'm done. I don't want it. What? But you're energetically still stuck. It's fine. I just don't want it. I just want to move on. All you want is to move on towards someone better, something better. You don't want this shit in your life anymore. The one that you're leaving behind or trying to. The roles can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Hanged Man. You just want balance in your life. You don't want to keep yourself stuck in this energy of what should I do, what should I do, being on the crossroads, not being able to see the clear picture of the future ahead of you. You don't want to keep yourself stuck in anything where you are not sure what you're going to get at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the situation. So you just want to, you are seeking for balance. You're just moving ahead in your life. You don't want anything complicated or anyone complicated, and you just want to see things from a different perspective, from a different angle, where now you're getting why whatever happened, what was the reason, and now what you should do in this direction. And with all of your knowledge, wisdom, and whatever you have gained because of these situations in your life, you just want to move ahead in your life. That's it. No more explanation to this. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the what we have 19th of October, Virgo. Empress. Okay, lot of growth and expansion, a lot of energy of moving forward in your life in a very, 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 very positive way. Let's clarify the Empress. We have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. No, don't do this, Virgo. A very beautiful connection, a very beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing, committed kind of energy, emotionally mature, emotionally grounded kind of connection is coming forward towards you. But you are going to be like not opening up to this situation too much. You might be just like giving your energy 10% or 20% to a situation where there is a lot of potential of growth and expansion and happiness. You are going to be too skeptical to open up to something that looks too good to be true, but actually it's good for you. After a long period of struggle, there is a lot of happiness coming forward towards you in your love and relationship area, but you are refusing to open up because of your fear, because of this energy of, okay, if I'm going to start loving this person, if I'm going to start a bond with this person, this is also going to go in drain. So what's the use of opening up? You're scared, that's why you're not able to open up. Your mind is going to create scenarios. This is too good to be true, this is not true, this is not happening, you're not going where you want, this is just another game. But it's not the truth. This situation, this new person, new situation that you might be already connected to, because you're telling me there's something or someone in your life that you're very much interested in. It can be, maybe it's not a like commit, it's not a romantic relationship, but it is something that's going to make you freaking happy inside out, and you are going to radiate positivity and happiness, everything. But at the same time, you are going to be scared to open up too much to this opportunity, because you are going to be scared as hell, because again it seems like it's going to be too good to be true for you, and you're going to be like, no, it can't be true. It can't be for me. That's how we ruin our own manifestations. That's how we ruin our own energies, the way you are doing it. Although I don't see you completely closed off here, but you are going to be holding on to this energy of I will open up, but not right now. Not right now. But you're moving forward in this direction yourself, but no, I don't want it right now. Maybe later on. Come back later. For you, the guidance here is the Queen of Swords. You don't have to be an asshole because you are scared, Virgo. Because these type of opportunities don't knock at your door, knock at our door or anybody's door maybe twice. I'm not saying just go there and ruin your life and fall for somebody and just marry them in 10 days. But I'm trying to say here, if somebody is coming forward towards you, if you're feeling good about it, if they are feeling good about it, do not let your fear interfere in this beautiful dynamic and create conflict where there is none. Hmm? So you don't have to be so much cold and off and detached, and you don't have to behave like you don't care, because you do. You feel happy about it. You feel good about it. Why to ruin a beautiful thing because you're scared? Why not to face the fear head on? What is the use of healing this much? What is the use of remaining in this dynamics, in this energy of I just want to heal, I just want to move forward, if you are not going to get what you want to get in your life, if you're not going to receive it properly? That's the question. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take a deep breath, take 3 deep breaths, and ask a question related to your love and relationship area 3 times. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds, and your time starts now. So the answer to a question is no. It's a no. Period. I don't have to explain this. Good God. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.